For 60 years, we have been staring at rectangles. They got smaller. They got sharper. They multiplied, until the average person now spends nearly half their waking life looking at one. But something strange is happening at the edges of the technology world. The most valuable companies on Earth are quietly racing to build the first computer you don't look at. Not a smaller screen. No screen at all. And if they're right, the glowing rectangle that has defined modern life is about to lose its grip on your eyes. So let me answer the obvious question before we go any further. No. Your phone is not about to vanish. Neither is your laptop, your television, or the monitor you might be watching this on right now. Screens aren't dying overnight. What's dying is our dependence on them. The quiet assumption that to use a computer, you must stop, hold a slab of glass, and pour your entire attention into it. That assumption is only about to turn 60. And for the first time, it's cracking. This is a slow revolution, measured in years, not months. But it has already begun. Here's how it happens. Start with a pattern almost nobody notices. Every era of computing has moved the machine closer to us. First, the computer filled an entire room, and we traveled to it. Then it shrank onto a desk, and we sat down in front of it. Then it slipped into our pockets, and we carried it everywhere. Each leap, the computer got closer. And here's the twist. Each leap, it demanded more of our attention, not less. The phone is the closest computer we've ever had. It's also the most demanding one we've ever built. So follow that line forward. If the end point of closer isn't a smaller screen in your hand, what is it? It's no screen at all. A computer that rests on your body and simply disappears. Now think about what a screen actually costs you. A screen demands your eyes. To read this sentence, you had to stop looking at the world. For decades, we accepted that trade without a second thought. But a screen is a wall between you and the room you're standing in. The next generation of computing is built around a single question. What if the machine could hand you information without stealing your gaze? And here's the surprise. That machine already exists, in early form. And millions of people are already wearing it. Meta's smart glasses quietly became the best-selling AI wearable on the planet. Most of them have no display whatsoever, just cameras, hidden speakers, and an AI assistant that can translate a conversation in real time or tell you what you're looking at, all while your eyes stay on the world in front of you. Then there's the opposite bet. Apple's Vision Pro didn't remove the screen, it exploded it. Instead of one rectangle, it surrounds you with infinite ones. Your laptop becomes a giant display hovering in the air. Apps float and stay anchored in your room. Apple calls it spatial computing, the screen finally freed from the box. Apple has since quietly refreshed the device, and according to reporting from Bloomberg, a lighter, cheaper model is in development, though the timeline remains unconfirmed. And running underneath all of it is a third path that's been growing for years. Voice. Ask a question into the air. Get an answer. Touch nothing. But here's the thing. None of these devices, on their own, is the real revolution. The real shift is an idea. It's called ambient computing. The dream is a computer woven so naturally into your surroundings that you stop noticing it's there at all. One that responds to your voice, your glance, even your situation. And this is where the honest line matters. Today's assistants are still mostly dumb messengers. They wait for an exact command, then fetch an answer. The next generation is being designed to understand context, where you are, what you're doing, what you'll probably need, and to act a beat before you ask. Picture glancing at a restaurant and seeing its rating appear. Hearing a foreign street sign read aloud as you walk past it. Being handed a name the instant you've forgotten it. No app. No typing. No rectangle. That's the promise. Not a device you use. An intelligence that's simply present. Now the honest part. Because this exact future has already failed once. In 2024, a heavily hyped startup launched a screen-free AI pin meant to replace the phone entirely. It was bold. It also flopped so badly, the company was sold within about a year. A rival voice-first gadget stumbled just as hard. And the lesson was brutally clear. People do not abandon a tool that works for one that merely sounds like the future. And the walls in the way are real. Battery is the first, and it's made of physics. A wearable light enough to sit on your face all day can only hold a tiny battery, which today means hours of real use, not a full day. No software update rewrites how much energy a chip needs. Voice is the second. It's wonderful for a quick question and useless in a crowded room or anywhere you'd rather not say your business out loud. And the third wall never fully goes away. The closer these devices get to invisible, the sharper the privacy problem becomes. A camera nobody can see is a camera nobody can consent to. These aren't small problems. They are exactly why this shift takes years, not months. And yet, look at who is betting everything on it anyway. Google and Samsung have officially announced their own AI glasses, built around the Gemini Assistant, with the first audio versions arriving as early as this fall, according to Google's own roadmap. Apple, according to Bloomberg's reporting, is developing lightweight smart glasses reportedly targeted for around 2027. And OpenAI is reported to be building a dedicated AI device of its own. Notice the tell. The frames for these glasses are being designed by eyewear brands, not electronics companies. The industry has stopped thinking of this as a gadget you buy. It's starting to treat it as something you wear all day, like clothing. As for when it all becomes normal, honestly, the experts don't agree. Some analysts project wearable displays scaling into the tens of millions of units a year by the end of the decade. Others expect the phone to simply shrink into your pocket and quietly run everything from there. Both of those futures could turn out to be true at once. So, are screens really dying? No, you will be holding a phone and watching monitors for years to come. The rectangle is not dead. But here is what has genuinely changed for the first time in 60 years. The screen is no longer the only door to the digital world. For 6 decades, one rule sat underneath the entire digital age. To reach a computer, you had to look at one. That rule, the most basic rule we have, is finally starting to break. The next computer may not be something you hold in your hand. It may not be something you sit in front of. It may be something you wear, something you speak to, something that simply understands the world around you. Not a better screen. A world where you no longer have to stare at one to stay connected. The future of computing isn't another screen. It's a computer that understands your world without demanding your attention. Subscribe to AUREVOX AI for more videos about artificial intelligence, robotics, automation, and future technology. Click below to continue exploring the AI technologies shaping tomorrow. Like this video if you want to see more content like this, and share it with someone who's curious about the future. Don't chase the future. Own it.